It's Monday.
Wow, it feels amazing.
Just a warm hug, isn't it?
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
We're an old-fashioned threesome. Yeah! Two guys and a girl. Boom.
Yes.
Radio.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
TGIM.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Oh, happy
Nice and warm. Sorry, happy Monday.
What are you doing? What's nice and warm? Joel? Welcome to Monday, guys. It is Kate, Tim and Joel here, TGIM. It's one of those days where I say, it's lovely to be here, but we're not here.
We're not really here. We're just in your ears. We're here in spirit.
Yes. On Monday, June 27. I mean, June is really coming to a big end.
Yeah, big.
Yeah. How do we commemorate the
day.
end, like the crescendo of June?
Sashimi.
Yeah, and I think then we wax it off. We wax off like a dazzle. Bang! See you later in the bin.
Back to Brazil for you.
Yeah, bring on July.
What's July?
Dry July, mate.
Dry July.
Yeah, of course it is.
Alex and I do it every year.
Yeah. While we're asleep. Good cause, though.
Yeah, very good
what's the
cause.
fun fact about today?
It's National Helen Keller Day. It's her birthday.
I've got a good Helen Keller joke. Can I do it?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
No. Well, you can, but I have to leave the room if you want to do that.
Oh, yeah,
Can I
cool.
talk about it being International Pineapple Day? So for all the swingers out there, it's
Oh,
your day,
yes.
guys.
Yeah.
It really is.
Put your pineapples out.
Yeah.
Very soon, what went down in the cemetery? But up next, how weird is your accent? Here on Nova, it's Kate, Tim and Joel. We're back with you live on Monday, July 11.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
This still sticks with us. Liam Payne. I think I can speak on everyone's behalf here when I say he's our least favourite One Directioner. Yeah? This has a lot to do with it.
What are your thoughts on Liam Payne?
Not my favourite member of One Direction.
Mainly as well because in this photo, his collar is out of his jacket.
Yeah, he looks like he's going to the Dally M's.
He does too.
It looks like he's been to the Dally M.
Yes,
Yes.
actually. He's loosened his tie.
Yeah.
He is choosing not to acknowledge, apparently, the social media conversation which has blown up surrounding his new accent.
Oh, he's
New
done a
accent.
Lindsay Lohan.
Well, it's funny. So here's Lindsay.
Because in Turkey, you have a free will as a woman if you want to or you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't think anyone could put their finger on what that was. She had a slight Russian accent for a while.
Was that
I think,
Lady
Lindsay.
Gaga in the House of Gucci?
Oh, God. No, it wasn't.
Oh, that is.
Yes, that's her.
Oh, we finally got some actual Lady Gaga. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, just do the story, please.
I know. I don't know if you've...
Nice.
Stop it.
trying.
Just push in.
I know.
Bring Stacey
I
back.
am. Whoa, Stace. I don't know if you've heard this yet. We're going to hear it in a minute. But Liam was asked about the thing that everyone's been talking about this week.
Yeah, the punch.
Will Smith, okay, yes, on Good Morning Britain, where viewers said he sounded Dutch, maybe Welsh, Italian, English, American.
Will Smith actually used to live behind my house. I believe whatever he felt that he did, he had the right to do. I also felt there were three losers in one fight. There was a powerful moment for me to sit and watch one of the world's best emoters ever we've seen speak from the heart.
I don't know what he actually thinks.
Who's one of the world's great emoters?
Will Smith.
Are you kidding me?
And a couple of guys who were up to no good.
Whoa.
I know. My friend just texted me saying, I'm loving Ranger Stacey as your fourth co-host.
Don't listen to him. He's lying.
Yeah.
But everyone's talking about this really strange accent he's got. Is it Dutch? Is it Welsh?
Well, hang on. Debbie's from
okay.
Wolverhampton, where Liam was born. Is that an accurate Wolverhampton accent, Debbie?
No, not at all.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. You drop the H too, wouldn't you, and say Wolverhampton?
Wolverhampton, yeah.
Where is Wolverhampton?
In the West Midlands, so it is sort of the middle area of the country. So you do get a lot of different ones within that sort of area.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Debbie. I love it. I love it.
Was named the best place to live in the UK, according to a survey in 2020.
Which survey? The people in Wolverhampton.
Yeah. The people of Wolverhampton survey.
Yeah, the other survey is 95% of England is awful to live in. You drive past like a beautiful terrace house in Chelsea or something, and there's 57 letterboxes out the front of me. Like, oh my God, there's that many 57 flats in that one house?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mostly below road level.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the basement. It's a bit mouldy. It's a bit cold. But I love watching the football down there. Now, a packet of crisps, please. Because it's chips for breakfast, crisps for tea. That's what because they have chips in the morning, like hot chips. And crisps for tea.
Crisps. Oh, I love a packet of crisps.
Yeah, you get crisps with everything, don't you?
Oh, yeah, you do, yeah. I'll get
when
some
you go
chips
to-
with some crisps.
Do you get crisps with chips as well?
Yeah, chips and crisps. Chips and crisps.
Love potatoes.
And a pint of Camden Hills, thank you. Oh. No froth, thanks, just flat on the top.
And warm.
And I'd get a taxi, but I can't afford it.
It's a great place. I would like to live there.
Because people recognise you there still. Is that kid off the TV over there?
Over there. This person's so laid back.
Yeah. Well, because I'm having some Camden Ales and my crisps. Is that Kate from the telly?
They wouldn't say Kate, they'd say Sally.
Is that Sally from the telly? Oh gosh, I'd like to see her in a school uniform again. You know Home and Away, Terry? No, I don't.
Terry would know Home and Away.
Dave.
Hey.
Yo.
Hi, Dave.
Just
Yo,
talk for us,
Dave.
and we're going to see where you're from.
I'm just sat here now laughing. You guys, have you finished? I love the show. Well, I used to until you started knocking my heritage so much.
Where are you from, Dave? You like chips or crisps?
Well, it sounds like that's all we eat is chips and crisps. Yeah,
It looks like it too.
So that guy sounded more like from Manchester to me. He's from Wolverhampton.
You mean Liam or me?
Well, you certainly don't sound like a Pom, that's for sure.
Okay, that's good.
Where are you from?
So I tell you, do I? I was told, yeah. So yeah, I'm near Wolverhampton. I was from a place called Kidderminster.
That was the second guess. I was going to say Kidderminster.
Kidderminster. And is Kidderminster, is Kidderminster better than Wolverhampton?
Oh, no, they're both shitholes, man. Sorry about that.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Now, driving and cemeteries should never mix.
Yeah, I love this story. I mean, I failed my first driving test because I drove into the wall of the instruction centre.
That's right.
I was in the car for like 10 seconds and the guy goes, get out. And I thought, if I passed already. And then the fourth time, it took me a few times to pass my driving
Really?
test.
On an automatic?
Yeah, it's very tricky. No, I started on manual, moved to automatic.
I started in manual too. I
yeah,
did my
me too.
one in manual and then went, that's not for me.
Yeah, I've never driven a manual again. But
Although I want to get into that now.
Why?
Manual?
I want to get my manual license now because it opens up the world of cars to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
but
not
you
into the world of cars.
You live in the city. Manuals are a bit tricky in the city.
Yeah, they are. But I failed my first driving test because I was told I passed. The guy's like, "You've passed with flying colours. You're brilliant. Let's just put it into the joint." And
car
because
park?
of the kind of, I was
okay.
going to say the brand of the place. We're a national show, you know, like driving the area.
Mate, of course.
And I was so chuffed that I just pulled into it, but I didn't indicate out of the car spot, and that's an automatic fail.
Oh,
How disappointing.
And then Olivia Rodrigo made that song about me.
It's a beautiful song.
Wondering when this was coming.
On my fourth test, I hit the girl taking the test after me.
I got mine on the first go.
In a tractor.
You went to ag school. You could drive a forklift, a tractor.
Yeah, you were baling up hay, telling them about your home and away days, baling them up in the corner.
Yeah, that's
With a bit
me.
of hay at your mouth and your Akuba on. I love this story. It's about a 53-year-old woman from Massachusetts. And she was practicing how to drive in a graveyard, in a cemetery. I don't know why. She was with a family member. They're in a Range Rover.
Oh, yeah. I can get through most things.
53 woman practicing. So
Yeah.
I'm 53-year-old woman. So she
Yes.
hasn't had her license.
She's gone, you know what? I want my license.
Never too old, never too young.
No, you're not.
Absolutely. Anyway, she ended up crashing into 8 headstones, and police admitted she should never have gotten her permit. Because obviously she had a learner's permit. Police said all 8 headstones sustained serious damage, but neither the driver nor her companion were injured in the accident.
You giving us an insight to the Creasy household because you were telling me that, and Kate and the listeners, that when you went
We're all
past...
here.
I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's just Joel and I.
Yeah.
When you go past a cemetery, you do what?
Yes, you hold your breath. And my friend Matt from Perth also said you also hold up the bridge when you drive under it. So when you drive under a bridge, you put your hands on the roof. I remember we used to do that growing up as well. Hold your breath driving past the cemetery. Lift your feet up when you go over a speed bump.
Marissa, you're with Joel here.
Yes, yeah, we did it as a kid as well, but we also had to put our finger on the glass window to stop the ghost. So we'd all hold our breath and we'd all stick our finger on the glass window.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Like out of respect or something, like E.T.
Mandy, you failed your driving test. How? Why?
Oh, my goodness. So I've done my whole driver's test.
Yeah.
And it's in Burwood, so I'm turning just one more corner. That's it. I've passed, but the light went, I was yellow, but he said it was red. So in the last 15 seconds, I failed my driving test. Because he said it was red and I said it was yellow.
Oh, the bastard.
Oh, what a break.
Is it yellow? Is the light yellow?
What do you mean?
Amber. Do you call
It's
it
amber.
Orange or
Amber has the
okay.
answer.
No.
Orange.
Amber has the answers.
Who are they? Tiles?
I think so. Or just like, I don't know. What is amber? Amber has the ansers.
I think
but
it's
what-
tiles.
but-
Amber
but What's the
tiles.
question? Have you got any tiles, Amber? Like, what
Yeah, what are
Amber?
you? Yeah.
Dale.
I'm so confused. Hi,
My
Dale.
mate failed 7 times, and on his 8th attempt, he passed. Even after doing his reverse parallel park, he bumped into a parked cop car.
Oof. And he passed on that go when he hit the cop car?
He passed, and the instructor just told him to pull out and then take it straight back to the centre, and he passed.
Oh,
He passed him and they didn't want to see him again, I guess.
yeah, no, I was going to say the instructor was getting sick of you, mate, Dale.
Oh, yeah, everyone was.
Oh.
Oh, dear. Amber has the answer to tiles, apparently.
Hello.
Not you, Frank.
Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
Did you upset a celebrity? Sometimes it happens.
Channing Tatum reportedly hit the roof while dining at an upmarket restaurant in Covent Garden in the UK. I'm guessing he's there working. Channing wrongly accused a group of people that they were taking photos of him, stuck his middle finger up at them, and demanded the whole party leave the restaurant immediately. Staff quickly removed the group. However, a source has said that the group were taking pictures of each other, not of Channing. Well,
Yeah.
Chan.
Here's how I would do it. I would I'd be like this.
Yeah, also, I'm very good at taking a sneaky photo.
but then,
Got
no,
idea.
you're not. You think when you're taking a sneaky... I've never taken a sneaky photo of anyone. Shut up. They think they're being sneaky. It happens to me. It happened to me on the weekend when I was out at
happened?
breakfast. And this girl was standing there in the queue, queuing for the restaurant or the cafe. I'm sitting there with my girlfriend having breakfast.
Yeah.
I know you're taking a photo of me.
Yeah.
So I do the big stare, the Kate Ritchie stare down.
Yeah.
Well, you did you?
Well, and then I
No,
get
that's
upset
fine.
with myself for doing it because then I second guess
Yeah.
that maybe she's not taking it.
Yeah. And you should have
got
put
you
undies
again.
on, to be fair.
I know.
But just don't do it.
No,
it's
it is
so
rude.
invasive and rude.
You know a place you'll never get a photo of Kate Ritchie? At the gym.
I was at the gym again today.
Still no one.
Still
Still called in.
And the
Talking
sugar
about-
and the sugar babes, if you want to call up and talk about every day you saw Kate on the
Why
on
has
the
no one... Are the calls coming through about me being at the gym and they're just being halted till the end of the year and we do a montage? or
Oh,
something?
that'd be
Oh
fun.
gosh, like if anyone could be bothered doing that.
I was at the gym. I was talking about my golf swing with, the fellas at the gym this
Oh,
morning.
yeah.
They all saw it and
Pull out the
double
photo.
Yes. What's your new profile pic? Just your muscly leg. With sunglasses on
I
it.
know. Is that Maria Sharapova or Kate
I
Ritchie?
know.
She's very beautiful, Maria
Yeah, she
Sharapova.
is.
It's not about being beautiful.
Almost pink legs. Like,
Oh.
you could be like hanging upside down at the Rod Laver Arena with those legs.
Yeah, but Pink could high kick you to the head face though. Yeah.
Hey, Vanessa, did you upset a celebrity?
I've upset Kylie Minogue.
Oh, no.
Why?
So I was working with her on a promo shoot with a few other celebrities who were much more involved with the crowd and the people around. And she was being a bit of a diva and didn't want to come up to us and give us autographs and stuff. So then finally when she gave us the time, we kind of went, no, yeah, we don't want it anymore.
Oh, wow. What a diva.
Doesn't sound like Kylie I know.
You showed her, didn't you?
Did you see Kylie with Peggy Goo?
That's a very cool collab.
Yeah, my girl with your girl.
I know. Our girls finally together.
And who's my girl then?
Me.
Yours, Reba McEntire.
On the red carpet.
Pull that face.
Reba McEntire.
Why is it coming to me so quick?
Why is that my girl? I don't want that to be my
You
girl.
bonded over looks.
Yeah, no,
and
you
you
go
have
home
so
to
much
watch
in common.
A few VCRs of Reba.
Oh, cheers.
Was she in Cheers?
No.
Oh.
It's like cheers. They sort of like they'd be cheers girls.
Oh, they would be Cheers girls.
Kelsey Grammer makes me laugh. Oh, he's so sarcastic. Hey,
You, Reba.
Lucy.
I upset David Beckham.
Oh, no. Why, Lucy?
Oh, he'd be hard to upset.
When I was about 4, my mum and I were in a coffee shop in the UK and he was in front of us and she really wanted to say hi to him but didn't know how. So she pushed me over so that I bumped into him and she could say hi. She then tried to get a photo and he was not having it.
Well, that's fair. You and your mum are absolute pests.
Now, Michael's calling with a full egg mayo story. Clearly. G'day, Michael.
G'day, how you going?
What are you calling about?
I've seen Kate Ritchie in the gym.
Oh, Michael, okay, what was I doing?
Well, hang on, no, first person. What year was this?
It was probably a few months ago, not recently, but
No, not recently.
definitely there.
Okay.
And
Wow.
what was I doing?
You were with the trainer, I think.
And what does my trainer look like?
Oh, I can't remember.
Big
I was looking
forearms.
again.
Okay.
Yeah, was she wearing a Rabbitohs hat?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely you. Definitely.
You'll have to wave next time you're there, Michael.
All right, well, there's one in about 2 years.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Thank God it's Monday.
Monday. Knock me down with a feather, it's Monday.
Why can't it be Monday every day?
Thank God it's Monday.
TGIM.
TGIM, guys.
Yeah, just after 5 on a Monday afternoon, it is Kate, Tim and Joel here. Not here with you, but here in spirit because we're on a break. We're on a 2-week break. We're back Monday week. Very soon, some Savage Sales. What did you do with their stuff once they broke your heart? Gross.
Yeah. Payback's a bitch.
Anything else on this day or anything fun you want to throw in before we move on or not really?
I like the thing we did about porn when the porn star became a pastor.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And you
From
did it-
porn to pasta.
Yeah, you did all your fun rigatoni stuff.
Oh, did you tell Rigatoni about it?
Did you rigatoni? Does that make sense? Like, did you ring Tony?
Yeah, no, I get it. yeah.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, that's a bit fusilly of you. People would pay a lot to see that live. Some wedding disasters for you next, though. It's Kate, Tim and Joel back with you live on July 11. Just put that one in your diary.
Kate, Tim and Joel. Nova.
TGIM, guys, it is Kate, Tim and Joel. We're back with you live on July 11. Taking a couple of weeks off very soon. Some real savage sales, you know. Doing stuff with your ex's stuff. It's around the corner. Now, though, let's do some good old-fashioned FM radio for you and wedding disasters.
Yeah, and it's an Australian wedding disaster.
Is it?
Yeah. It happened to Holly Linny Calendar Darnell.
Sorry?
Is her name. Her name's Holly. Her first name's Holly.
Oh, and she looks lovely on her wedding day.
No, that's a Holly spelled with a double L double E. Linnea Calendar Darnell. Now, she had a disaster wedding.
This is disastrous.
After she passed out, vomited, and was pooed on by her nephew.
I pooped the bed.
Was Whoopi there?
Whoopi was there.
I just want to know why she passed out. Are you
Okay.
going to get to that?
So-
or
yeah, I'm
why
going
is she
to.
passing
I'm going to.
out?
Yeah, so she's a bit overwhelmed. So Holly was standing at the altar with her husband when she passed out mid-ceremony, bit overwhelmed. The groom then took her to the side where she started to vomit.
Oh, no, and not on a white frock.
On a beautiful white silk frock. So as she was vomiting, her sister came to help her with her baby. So this is Holly's nephew in her arms.
Yeah.
The baby. The baby then had a poo explosion and the body fluids ran down his mother's arms and onto the bride's wedding dress.
She was pooed on.
She was pooed on, vomited on, and passed.
And vomited on. It's not funny.
So funny. Not to Holly Linnea Calenda Darnell. She had to have a dress dry
Darnell,
clean.
a new last name, do you think?
Darnell. Linnea
No.
Calenda Darnell.
Are they the mum? Maybe it's her mother's name in the middle there, double barrel.
Who's the celebrant, by the way?
Where is the wedding? Where do you want to guess it is?
It looks somewhere Central Coasty.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like New South Wales?
Or Sunshine
New
Coast.
South Wales.
Or Sunshine Coast.
Okay, or Sunshine Coast. I actually don't know the difference between the two.
Oh, they're very different.
Are they?
They're on the both on the coast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That
Do we know?
narrows it
Oh, the
down.
groom's brother was the celebrant. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's nice.
Bit of nepotism? Is that the right use of that word?
Anyways, she's all good. Obviously,
that's
she's
good.
gone viral. And they made it in time for their flight to New York for their honeymoon.
Oh, what a great honeymoon.
Oh, New York?
Yeah, New
God,
York.
To reenact that Alicia Keys moment, with
Oh my
Jay-Z,
God,
Empire
yeah.
State of Mind.
Yes, concrete jungle where dreams
Oh,
are made
yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, how you doing?
Wedding disasters. Were you pooed on? What happened?
No, so I was 14, my mum's second marriage. I was in charge of the playing the music as she was walking down the aisle and everything.
Yeah.
And I kind of snuck into the champagne a little bit early, I shouldn't have it all, but kind of snuck into it and fell asleep behind the podium when I was supposed to be playing the music for her walking down the aisle.
What was her song that she wanted you to play down the aisle? What was her walk down song?
Jeez. I think it was, what was it? I think it was Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Was it my wedding?
Oh, Chris.
Beautiful, Chris.
Having a 13-year-old DJ is a bit of fun now, isn't it?
What about the drinking at the wedding when you're 13? That's the real issue here.
Proper DJ, though. He's getting in the spirit.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
It is Kate, Tim and Joel. This is Nova. Did you have a complete career change, like a complete pivot, a 180, whatever you want to call it? Coming up in a second. But now, a scorned man puts his ex-fiance's wedding dress up for sale. It's savage.
Oh,
Fun.
this is good.
Yeah.
Savage sales. And, some things are sold savagely after a relationship breaks down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like maybe you want to get rid of all your sun tough, clear, corrugated polycarbonate roofing sheet that Shayna Blaze loves putting over fire pits.
Yeah,
so
nailed it.
So you can enjoy it outside, even if it's raining.
It's really
Came to
noisy.
mind, did it?
I never know what to call that stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's wordy.
Well, now I know. It's sun tough, clear, corrugated polycarbonate roofing sheet.
Yeah, it rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Polycarbonate. Okay.
No,
I'll
there was
remember
more
that for
words
next
than
time.
that.
Yeah, there were loads. This guy, a jilted fiance, has got real savage. He has put his ex-fiance's wedding dress because they were planning the wedding and it all turned up for sale on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, don't do it.
We're only
You
talking
won't get
about that
time
last
back.
week.
Like his favourite place.
Oh, God.
For £5. So obviously it didn't mean much to him. This is under $10 then, the equivalent. Now the man explained, how he had dodged a bullet after presumably catching his partner cheating. Let's not read it out, but he's
come
got. I'll do
on,
a bit
it's
of
fun.
it.
Can you have to do the wedding
yes,
dress,
absolutely.
what the size is?
The size is, but some of it's really hard
Okay,
Read
go
out
and
that heading.
abusive.
Read the headline for the Facebook Marketplace.
Wedding dress, size fat, £5. He also added to that, to make matters worse, he explains, would fit a larger lady, quite chavvy.
Yeah.
Oh, what a tool.
He also, obviously, I don't know, something's happened. He's accusing her of something that she can't defend.
He's fuming.
But he
He's
is fuming
fuming.
because maybe she has cheated and then he's called her every name under the sun,
Yeah.
being highly disrespectful. But, two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah, it takes two to tango.
What about the end bit, though? I don't want to ruin your story, but it's a size 12, I think. She was prone to lying, so it's maybe a 14 or 16.
What did she do? Or maybe she didn't do anything.
Maybe she ate all his milk chews.
I was trying to handle this delicately and you've just come right in.
I know, like a wrecking
I don't
ball.
want you to gloss over stuff.
I know, you know.
But do we know she
I don't
did
want to
something?
fat shame by telling
I'm
the
not
story.
condoning.
No, I know. But he has,
That's
and you
funny.
know what? He has gone really hard on her.
He's cranky.
Because he wants her to see it, and he's called her fat. He's selling the wedding dress for far less than it's actually worth.
I bet you, though, being on Facebook Marketplace, though, he's selling it for £5. Someone will go, I'll give you £1 and I'll be over at 10 o'clock tonight.
I know. I know. And why does he have the dress? Wouldn't the bride have the dress?
Maybe he kicked her out. I'm making all of this up.
Yeah,
so
good
the
call.
dress has been in a box there and she hasn't come around to get it yet, so it's being sold.
It's a savage sale. We've got some grabs. This is an English story. I believe these hooligans were singing Savage Garden, according to Dan.
Yeah.
I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your rope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I will be strong, I will be faithful, cause I'm counting on a new beginning.
What's this?
This is hooligans sing Savage Garden. So I just trust Dan implicitly and play it.
They actually sound great.
I know. I want to be amongst them singing.
Oh, yeah, sing.
Yeah.
Wearing a wedding dress.
Yeah,
Sing amongst a group of hooligans.
In size. Fabulous.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Almost out of here for a Monday afternoon. We're back with you live tomorrow. Well, actually, no, we're not back with you live tomorrow. That's a lie. We're back with you live on July 11. Back with you tomorrow, though, with some more best of bits. If that's what you want to say. Just some fun stuff we've done already through the year. To leave you with today, though, complete career changes. Have you had one?
A guy called Joshua Broome. He filmed 1,000 X-rated movies. He's quit the industry, the adult film industry, and he's now become a pastor.
What if God was one of us?
A Fusilli or a rigatoni?
Just a
I was listening in the audio meeting and I thought, what's that got to do with Italian foods? And I looked at the photo, I went, oh, I get it.
Hey, Catherine, what's your complete career change? What happened?
Well, my husband was a compliance officer and he's retrained and he's become a professional bus driver.
Amazing.
Very
It's a big
important.
He absolutely loves it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, every bus driver I see, it seems very happy. They're like butchers. I'd be happy too with that big
that big
steering wheel.
steering
and the big
wheel.
window.
I don't know. I think you have
You're
to
in
deal with a lot
charge.
of... I see a lot of videos of people punching through the windows. And then what about that story the other day where the bus driver put a sign on the window saying, please don't talk to me?
Yeah, and what about that story? And what about that story, eh?
I remember that story. I couldn't stop texting it to all my friends, that one.
I know.
We didn't make the board.
No.
No, it didn't. But it
Yeah.
certainly decided to make the show just then. No, because now I think there's a lot of tapping on and tapping off. I don't think they have to deal with people anymore. They're just happy in their own little world up the front.
Because they used to have to do the coins.
I know.
The change.
That would have been so bad.
So
at that.
stressful.
I know. Sorry, I've only got a pineapple.
I wonder they were always late.
Oh, gosh, are you down on bus drivers?
I like bus drivers. I think they deserve more money.
You think they're late
It's a
and
tough-
unhappy is basically what you said.
No, I mean, it's a
Poor
high-stress
Catherine.
job.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I drive down that street down there.
Sometimes in a busy city. Imagine if you're a bus driver in, one of the cities that you live near.
Yeah.
It'd be stressful with all those idiots on the road.
Yeah, but you're bigger than them, you know.
What do you mean? Oh, the bus.
The buses.
Yes,
Isn't that what
I used to love those buses with the connecty bit in the middle.
Oh,
I used to
yeah.
get that home
Oh,
from
the
school and I used to
bendy
stand
bus.
in the bendy bus. I stand in the middle, in the bendy bit.
I never got the bus. I got the train.
Oh, gosh, this is the worst conversation I've ever been involved in. Ashley, save me. What is your complete career change?
I went from working in an office as an administrator to now being an electrician.
An electrician?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Good on you.
Oh, you'll get lots of work. That's good. And Lisa, finally?
I went from being a secondary teacher to a lawyer.
Ooh.
Wow,
Who's easier to deal with, crims or
kids?
It can be a bit of both.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're telling me.
Yeah, Lisa.
All right, stay tuned next for what mode of transport you like taking the most.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.